Hi, friends. If you're listening to the sound of my voice right now or watching this video, it is likely because you have been subscribed to Talk with Renee Dalo for some time. Talk with Renee Dalo is the show that I produced for 4 years. And then one day in 2024, I just didn't anymore. It is now May 12th, 2026, and I wanted to close the loop here. Closing the loop is something that I have found really helpful in my life. It's something that I've not always done well, and this is my attempt to get better at it. Back in 2024, I was working with a career consultant, and I was really uncertain about where I wanted to take my career. And one of the things that this person suggested was that I change the direction of the podcast, that I had spent 4 years interviewing other creatives and centering other people's voices in a show that was named after myself. And having someone point that out to me after so many years and so much money spent on producing a show, it really hit me in a way that it just felt like a mic drop. And I really had to think about what sort of content I wanted to put out in the world. And while I was thinking, I just took a pause. And I didn't really intend for it to be this long, but I had to figure stuff out on my own. After 4 years and hundreds of episodes of interviewing other brilliant creatives, it occurred to me that I wasn't super invested in the interviews anymore. Not that I didn't love my guests, but as my role as interviewer, I stopped being super curious about what we were talking. And I regret to admit that to you, my lovely listeners, but I just wouldn't have the spark for it anymore. And so to honor that, I needed to step away. Now, I'm sitting here recording this because I have a new podcast coming out called Show Up Anyway. Because it occurred to me a couple of months ago that I really missed the medium of podcasting, and I really missed talking to my community. And I didn't really feel like I needed to interview that many people anymore, because the work that I've been doing for the past couple of years on social media, visibility, confidence, showing up fully yourself authentically online is so meaty. And I teach it in my membership, the Verve and Vision Club, but I wanted to bring the message to a wider community. So if you know me from the wedding industry, this new podcast, Show Up Anyway, won't necessarily be about wedding advice. In fact, it won't be at all. It's going to be about what it is to be a woman and a person in 2026. I'm approaching my 50th birthday, which is bananas. And I've always hated the idea that as women age, we're supposed to disappear. I do not intend to disappear at all. In fact, I might get louder. Who knows? But I'm here to close the loop on Talk with Renee Dalo and to thank you for listening for all those years and encourage you, if you'd like, to follow my new show called Show Up Anyway, available on all the places you listen to podcasts. And there's a link underneath where you can go follow the show. Will air on Wednesdays. The new show will talk about confidence and visibility and authenticity and fear and cringe and consistency, as well as practical tools and tips to get you more visible, not only on social media, but in your business and your life and your ideas, and putting it all out there authentically for the world to see in a way that still assures that you don't lose yourself. So that's the new show. And I hope that you'll continue to take this journey with me, friends. And hopefully I'll see you at the other podcast. But for now, we are bringing the curtain down on Talk with Renee Dalo. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon.